Hi, John here with L.P.M. Welcome to part 3 of our Amazon Kindle Fire product review and analysis. If your YouTube viewer supports embedded links, you can review parts 1 and 2 by clicking here and here. Or just click the links for parts 1 and 2 in the video description. In the previous video, I stated that perhaps the most successful selling point for Amazon's Kindle Fire is its $199 price tag. So here's what you get for that $199. The Kindle Fire is comfortable and easy to hold and use, even in one hand. It feels like it's got a nice, sturdy, solid build, weighing in at just a little under a pound at 14.6 ounces, and a form factor that's roughly equivalent to a moderately thin paperback novel. It has a very mildly rubberized backside that wraps around the back edges and rounded corners, making it smooth all the way around the device, aside from the 2 stereo speakers on the top edge and the headphone port, micro USB port, and the awkwardly placed power button on the bottom edge. Missing are the typical volume rockers one would normally expect to find on the outside edge of a tablet, requiring the user instead to manage volume levels via the on-screen device preferences, which I'll get to in a moment. Pressing the power button turns on or awakens the device, and a simple swipe across the screen from right to left gets you into the operating system, from which point most of what we find is fairly uniform and intuitive. As a tablet device, it departs from traditional Kindle e-readers in that this is not an e-ink display. Like a number of premium tablets, the Fire features an IPS or in-plane switching display, which means that the screen can be comfortably viewed from a wide range of angles. The screen does have a highly reflective surface and as such may not be as comfortably viewed in direct sunlight or especially brightly lit environments. That being said, the screen looks great. It's bright and has a really good sharpness and contrast. The colors are vibrant and the text is easy to read. The touchscreen interactivity is moderately responsive. I've had no trouble at all having my taps and swipes register with the interface. Navigation through the content and menus is pretty fast and relatively seamless, although admittedly response and fluidity of motion may not be as snappy or smooth as I've seen on other more expensive tablets. But I find it to be perfectly adequate and have no problems with it at all. The device can be operated in either portrait or landscape mode, and the screen elements will automatically switch orientation accordingly. The home screen displays the interface, designed as sort of a bookshelf environment, and predominantly features quick access icons to your most recently accessed content. At the top left corner of the screen is the unit's ownership identifier. By default, when you purchase the Kindle Fire using your Amazon account, the unit is pre-registered to the name on that account and displays its ownership status accordingly. That information is pretty easy to change, but I'll address those options in an upcoming segment of this video series. Next to the device name is the notifications badge, which will display as a number icon if there are any notifications to view. Just tap on the little number badge to see your notifications, which may pertain to your Amazon account or any number of notification-enabled apps. The top center of the screen displays the current time, and in the top right corner we have the device settings, Wi-Fi signal strength indicator, and the battery status display. Tap the settings gear icon to access device controls. You can lock or unlock automatic display orientation, change the audio volume level, adjust the display brightness, set up your Wi-Fi connectivity settings, and sync the Fire to your Amazon account online cloud storage. Tap the More plus sign to access even deeper or more complex system settings. At the bottom of the screen, you can tap the arrow to return to the previous page, or tap the Home icon to return quickly to your home screen. You'll also find an integrated search bar. Tap it to activate the on-screen keyboard and then type your search keywords. You can designate whether the search is through the Amazon Kindle Content Library or as a standard web search through the onboard web browser. Next, we'll take a look at the primary feature of the Kindle Fire's interface, the content libraries, and we'll do that in part 4 of this video series. If your YouTube viewer supports embedded links, click on this video to view part 4 or click the link for part 4 in the video description. I'm John with L.P.M. Thanks for watching.